of what you've been chasing half your life is not your own. I said it. Not the job, not the relationship, not the image, not even the success you brag about online. I need you to hear this, and I need you to feel it in your gut. Someone else planted those dreams in your head, and you've been running full speed straight into someone else's vision like you do not have a plan for your life. You call it ambition, or you call it hustle, you call it following your purpose. But the truth, you are running blind. And the longer you run, the farther you drift from yourself. And today, we're going to fix that. But it's going to be very uncomfortable. I'm not here to pet you or pamper you. If I make you uncomfortable, I also make myself uncomfortable because I want to grow. So if you're seeing discomfort from your end, imagine what I'm feeling. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm not here to comfort me. I'm here to make you and I confront ourselves, because we just have to be the best version of who God has made us to be. Whether we like it or we don't like it, we will succeed God's way. Now, take a moment and ask yourself, whose dream are you chasing? If you're honest, many of the goals that you've set for yourself are borrowed. Yeah, maybe your parents wanted a certain life for you. Maybe your friends told you what would make you impressive. Or society decided what success looks like for your age range. And you followed. Very, very obedient. Hungry. Driven. But not free. You just followed without direction. Think about it. How often have you felt empty even when you've achieved something? That's the red flag. In fact, I think that is the Red Sea. It's no longer a red flag. That dream never belonged to you if you still feel empty after achieving so much. I've been there, done that. I wanted things that looked good, that sounded impressive, that other people would approve of. And yes, I worked tirelessly for them. But achieving them didn't bring so much joy to me. It brought exhaustion, confusion, a creeping sense that I was still not myself. I was so dissatisfied. This is the cruel truth. Ambition without identity is a recipe for emptiness. You will always feel like something is missing. You are not complete. You didn't gain something. You didn't achieve something, because the thing you're chasing is not yours to begin with. So it cannot complete you. It can't fill you up. So how do you know if your dream is actually your dream? I think you should just ask yourself these 3 things. Number 1, if all external validation disappeared tomorrow, would you still want what you want now? Number 2, does the goal align with your values or just your image, the picture that you have painted in your head about yourself? And thirdly, what are you willing to suffer for authentically? What battle? Have you chosen the battle? Have you chosen what you can go to war for? And is this dream worth that suffering? Look, most people answer these questions dishonestly because honesty is very terrifying. You will be so scared. You will realize you've been chasing applause, not purpose. Oh, I want people to know me for this. I want people to clap for me when I walk in the room. You will realize you've been building someone else's castle with your blood and your time. And it will get to an age where you have no physical strength. And when you look back, there's nothing you have built which is your own. There's no dream that you have lived out. There's no original, authentic dream that you have lived out which is yours. And it's okay sometimes. That is what exposure feels like. Very painful, uncomfortable, but quite necessary. Let me give you an example. Before my collapse, that's if you've watched the previous video, I chased the version of success that everyone approved of. It looked so good. Oh my god, it looked so good. A certain job title, certain friends, certain lifestyle. It looked so wonderful. It looked good on paper. It sounded impressive. But every night, God, I felt so hollow. I was exhausted, unseen. I was literally tired. And it took hitting rock bottom to realize those goals are not mine. You see that life? That's not my life. That's not me. I borrowed them. I allowed myself to be influenced. So I had to de-influence myself. And no borrowed dream can sustain you. Never. You will grow weary. You will get tired. Because that is not something you are authentically willing to suffer for. Here are the warning signs you're running after the wrong dream. Constant comparison. If you measure your progress against others, your goal is not your goal. You just want to prove something to society. And do I wish you well? I don't know about that. Secondly, guilt for saying no. If pursuing this goal makes you constantly apologize, you are chasing permission, not purpose. Because why are you apologizing for saying no? Exhaustion without fulfillment. If you achieve something but you feel empty, that is the red sea, not the red flag. Number 4 would be fear of discomfort. You don't like something to make you uncomfortable at all. The real dream will stretch you. Your dream has to be legit bigger than you. It has to want to make you crazy sometimes. The borrowed dreams will comfort you, want to make you small. Or you have to stay mediocre, you have to stay in this place. They will just make you comfortable with mediocrity. Obsession with image. If you care more about how it looks than how it feels, you are chasing approval. Look around your life. Ask yourself, which of these things is eating at your soul? Which of these has kept you small? Which has distracted you from who you truly are? Now, let's just do this alignment test together. I want you to take a moment, either mentally or in your journal. And if you do not journal, please, I would advise you to journal. Oh my God, I would advise you to journal. Now, question 1, if nobody saw you, if nobody praised you, or if nobody validated you, what would you still pursue? I would still chase what I'm building now. That's one thing I know. Question 2, what are your non-negotiables? What are the values that define you? Question 3, which goals excite you and which one drains you? Be brutally honest. I think one of the things I love to say is lie to the whole world. I don't care. I think I care. I'm not so sure. Lie to the whole world, but please don't ever lie to yourself. Be brutally honest. This is uncomfortable for a reason. Growth does not happen in comfort. I don't see how you can grow if you're not dissatisfied. And comfort does not equal dissatisfaction. Comfort is a trap. Discomfort is a compass, it's a direction that, okay, look, I might be going in the wrong direction or I might be going in the right direction. I need to sit down and take stock of whatever is happening. When I did all of this, I realized how much of my energy had been wasted on approval. Okay, let me do this one because everybody says it's okay. Okay, let me do this one because it appeals to this type of audience. Let me do this one because... And I became so tired. It is so exhausting to do things for approval. You do things on illusion, on borrowed dreams. That's how you be living your life. Clarity is devastating at first, but it's necessary. Because now, every dream I pursue is mine. I recently wrote a book. It looks small, it's a little something, but you see the joy that I felt when I published that book. Oh my God, I love it. And to write comes naturally to me. It is something I can live on, something I can develop over time. And I feel excited when I do things in that line. Why? That dream is mine. You can't take it away from me. Every step I take is aligned now. Every risk I take, it builds my identity, not the expectation of somebody else. I'm done patting your heart or caring about what you expect of me. Jesus, I'm done. Now here's the hard truth. Most motion in your life is distraction. You are moving, you think you're going somewhere, you don't know you are distracted. You are busy, you're productive, you are moving. But ask yourself, does this action stretch me? Does it align with who I am? Does it? Does it scare me? Or am I doing it because it looks right to others? Most people never ask this question. That's why they chase wrong dreams for decades and die with regret. Do not be most people. I want you to know something. Alignment is not instant. It is gradual. It's like growth from when you were birthed up until now. It took time. It took adjustment. It took discomfort. It took a whole lot of things before you got to this point. So alignment is not instant. It is built gradually. You dismantle the wrong dreams piece by piece and you replace them with what is yours. And sometimes the wrong dream will look so attractive. If it doesn't look beautiful, let me know why. It will try to seduce you so much back into approval. But that's when you hold firm. That's when you ask yourself, is this really mine? Or am I stealing somebody else's life? So here's your challenge for me and for you, because I can't be mediocre. I think I'm way too old for that. I cannot settle. Here's your challenge. I want you to do this in the next 7 days. These 3 dreams you've been chasing. Cross out anything that does not resonate with your true self. No excuses, no justifications. When you look at something and you know, this doesn't align with my values as a person, just cross it out. Pick one that aligns with who you are truly. Pick one. It could be anything, and sometimes it's not the very flashy ones. It could be the very minute things, those ones that look like they do not deserve recognition. Take one small action this week that moves you towards it, and repeat it weekly, iteratively. Every week, one small action towards your true dream. And I bet you with time, you'll be proud of yourself. You'll be glad you did. Because that's how identity is built. One decision at a time, one action at a time, one refusal to chase illusions at a time. And eventually, the wrong dreams will start to fall away. They will get so unattracted by you. And your life starts to feel like yours again. Fully, unapologetically, terrifyingly yours. If you've been chasing the wrong dream, I need you to know that you're not broken. You're exposed. And exposure is uncomfortable, but it's liberation in disguise. Decide, align, and act. I think that should be our mantra. Decide, align, act. And if you commit to that, even one goddamn step a week, the next time you look at your life, you will not recognize the person you were. You will recognize yourself in your true power. You will recognize your dream. You will recognize your life. You will take ownership of your life. No apologies, no excuses, just the truth and just action. I hope this video triggered you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. I love you.